spin parting waves as he's chasing dreams, playing you might believe where nothing's as it seems. He's the nicest shark you'll ever meet, swimming through Disney. He's oh so sweet, with a sparkle in his eye and fins that gleam, living underwater in a vivid dream. Under the castle lights, he's living his pride, in the happiest place, having the best time. From the best time, from Mickey to Goofy, they all say hi. He's the nicest shark you'll ever meet, swimming through Disney. He's oh so sweet, with a sparkle in his eye and fins that gleam, living underwater in a vivid dream. When the moon's up high, he streams some more. Vibes so cool, blowing open the door, with a friendly chat and games to play, making memories that will never stray. He's the nicest shark you'll ever meet, swimming through Disney. He's oh so sweet, with a sparkle in his eye and fins that gleam, living underwater in a vivid dream.
Aloha, ʻOhana, come join the fun. Join us on a journey where the magic's begun. We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha Dis, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds, we're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha Dis, it's excitement every day. Aloha Dis, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha Dis, it's excitement every day. Aloha Dis, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
Aloha! Welcome to this stream. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and Petro, you're always very, very kind. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I've been configuring two computers, so I forget what I did upstairs and downstairs. I think the overlay did not get played, so we're gonna have to do it that way. So the old way. I apologize. I'm pretty sure I fixed it on the downstairs one, but we just haven't done it in the later tonight studio upstairs. So we will unfortunately have to fix that as well. There's lots of stuff to fix. But yeah, welcome in. It is Friday night. Well, at least another hour and 12 minutes or so for Friday night. But I'm glad you're here. We have some stuff to do in Star Trek Fleet Command, and hopefully that's something that we can get done. There's times where we stream and we completely miss doing stuff. I don't know how that happens, because we actually spend a great deal of time in the stream doing things, and for some reason, I'm not sure if it's, I think I did it and I didn't do it or something like that. But No, oh well, we'll get kind of to it. Sharky's not. Sharky's in AI mode right now, so you see some of the commands there, but you can use that. There's some new animations, I think, with Sharky. We gotta get to that. I haven't figured out all of them. Yeah, he does a lot more expressive things. Oh, did it not save? Did I not save the commands? Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna make Sharky. At least you can't see this, but on my screen this is a little bit bigger. Oh, we didn't. I guess we didn't save the commands. Okay, we're gonna have to. Yeah, because that's the old one. That's not just his nodding the head is not. But he's actually in idle mode. Is that correct? Maybe we're just gonna have to. Oh yeah, it did not save. Okay, well that's disappointing because he was doing a lot more stuff earlier, and I shut him down. That's what happened. I actually shut him down and had to restart again. But we're trying to get him to do other things like this is his fighting stance, and then ninja, kind of ninja pose, which I'm not sure exactly what it is. And he can walk. That's new. I don't think we've had him do that before. Well, how are you doing, Pedro? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You can do walking, but I don't know what this is going to be like because this is sitting. Like what? Or no, it's walking 3. That's sitting, and that's sitting some more, and that's sitting some more. So I don't know what we can do with the sitting part. That's flying. He's flying. But this is kind of what we wanted to do. Is if he was talking, then he'd be like explaining stuff, like here, here's a ship, and it goes this way, and it does these things, and there's other things that it does. So if it was actually explaining things, right? This one is more like, hey, I'm just telling you stuff. It's not too complicated, right? Right. And then this one is like, I have no idea. I think it works. I'm not sure if it works. Well, it could work. And then this is well, you can try it. I think it works. But you should try for yourself and see how it goes because, it might work for you. It might work for me, but it might not work for everybody. And this one is, I don't know what this one is. This is kind of like, yeah, kind of interested in what I'm talking about, but, Squiddy's having a hard time. Yeah, there's 2 more explainings. This one is like, I know more stuff than you, and, I'm going to stick my nose up a little bit and just emphasize that there's stuff that Sharky knows. But, and then this one, I'm a little confused what exactly it is. He's just kind of like, yeah, well, not very confident in what he's saying, but at least he's saying something. So I think if we're going to explain anything, it's explaining 2. That seems to be like the most appropriate for explaining complicated things in Star Trek Fleet Command. So I am doing well. It's the end of the week. It was a super busy week. I know I say like there's lots of busy weeks, but this was a little bit busier than normal. So yeah, it was some days were like 12 hours. I was like, why is it the 12-hour days? I thought I left those kind of things behind me. So you're grinding augment, we're up to 60 million. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard when you're at war and you actually got to go to a place that has not just chasers, but people trying to kill you as well. And they know you're going there because you're trying to get your rep. So yeah, I can totally see how difficult that could be. And I'm sorry that's the case. Maybe I should turn off AI Sharky. I want to see how this works. Oh, wait, how come he's not even connected? Wait. Let's see what is going on here, because that shouldn't be like that. Audio-based sync is not on. How's that? Is that no? Oh, I know what happened. It's I can't get the okay, I'll explain this a little bit more. The audio does not run correctly through Animes. So I need to figure out a way how to configure it. I just haven't configured it properly. So I just turned off the mic to Animes when not working, but so I'm gonna need to go back to audio, turn on the microphone, and see if Sharky wants to talk. Okay. Sharky? Okay, Sharky's talking. So can I do the explanation while he's talking? Does he actually work that way? That's the hard part. It is very nice that the weekend has arrived. I could use a break. It was, yeah. It seems like last weekend was just here, and then now it's like the next weekend. Okay, so if that is that, and then I want to, where's the controls? Okay, so if I can explain stuff while he's talking, see, then it seems like Sharky knows stuff, or I know stuff, and then he's explaining things like correctly, and that's how it should be. But then I have to turn it off when I'm not talking, because it just looks like I'm making gestures for no apparent reason. So maybe we'll do this explaining. Yeah, this explaining is a little bit less, I don't know, maybe less expressive, or this one. This is 3. This is 3. He's just kind of explaining a few things, and whatnot. I mean, there's this simple idle thing where he's not moving his hand, but I think it looks a little bit better when he's actually like using his hands. So, okay, well, yeah, maybe that will kind of work a little bit. Sorry, I'm just playing around with the anime, so that's one of those things. But yeah, thank you for Pedro for being here. I see you have been subscribed for 28 months already. Not that you resubscribed this time, but it shows up on my little I don't know what you call it. Why is it under my sponsorship offers? But so you did resubscribe. Is that what it is? You resubscribe as well for 28 months? Holy cow, Pedro. That's a very long time. Thank you. So how did I miss that? Why? See, that's why we need to put that thing on the top. And I can't, I'm trying to figure out if I can replay activity.
Pedro_STFC has just subscribed for 28 months. Mahalo for your support.
Okay, I like what the hands do. Okay, I figured out a way to how to play all this stuff, replay all this stuff. Okay.
Pedro_STFC has cheered 100 seashells. Mahalo for your support.
You know, we just one day we will, if we get a chance to meet up or send you some stuff, we want to make sure you get some stuff from Hawaii, because you have been very generous to us, and thank you very much.
D_Camel has rated in with 21 viewers. Mahalo for supporting our channel. Raiders, Ako Momai, welcome into our stream.
Aloha, Raiders, welcome into the stream. Oh, wait, did that play? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and I'm here with Sharky. We're just playing around with some of his new animations. This is the more forceful explanation of things going on in FTFC mode. So hopefully it's a little bit different. But thank you for the raid, D-Camel. We're glad you're here. I hope you guys had a good time. I was trying not to go on when you're on, but I figure if I don't go on before 11 p.m., I'm going to be going a little bit later than I would want to. So let's do a quick shout out to our friend D-Camel, and thank you for the raid. Why didn't it work? Wait. There we go. So thank you very much. Hi, Laura Scarin, Tacos, Chemtech. Thank you for being here. Oh, that CDB is here too. Let's do a quick shout out to that CDB. I am just having a hard time. I don't know if I told you that the upstairs later tonight studio has been kind of a lot of the equipments have been removed and put into the
Chronox_STFC has cheered 100 seashells. Mahalo for your support.
Chronox, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I was just getting to your shout out as well, which is perfect timing. But there you go. Please make sure you follow our friends, CDB and DCamel, and check out stfc.pro. stfc.pro. So, yeah. So it's a little difficult. I need another monitor. It's very difficult to work with two monitors, and I've been itching, but we're kind of saving up for lots of stuff. It's the last year of Dr. Mom's doctorate, and it's I mean, tuition is kind of expensive. So we're trying not to spend too much on other things. And then brother's going to go to college in like 2 years. So as soon as Dr. Mom is finished, we'll have a year to recover financially with the tuition, and then we'll have to pay for brother as well. Well, there is maybe a little hope he can get some scholarships. That's the hope, but we'll see how it goes. So, oh yeah, I've had problems, and I have 5. Wait, you have 5 kids? Is that? No, wait. Am I reading that wrong? I hope I'm not reading that wrong. So, but yeah, so we're kind of playing around with some stuff. I don't know if I have configured everything correctly. If you use the Sharky command, let me know, because I have to reconfigure it, because I kind of turned it off, and just to make things work correctly. Oh, 3 kids. Oh, you have 3 monitors. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about. Yeah, I need another monitor. I do have one. It's in Pinky's room, and it's not like, well, I gotta fix the computer too. I should do a full reinstall on the computer, just to make it operate correctly. So, but I guess I could grab that one and mount it. Then I can see. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. Anyway, we've been here for a good 20 minutes now, and we haven't even touched anything in the game. Because we're just chatting. We're just chatting. But yeah, I hope all of you had a good week. It's still Friday for us here in Hawaii, and we have to do some stuff in game. And we'll see how this goes tonight, because I have missed a few events over the last couple days because I just haven't been paying attention really well. Actually, I'll tell you the truth. Scribbler did this challenge. Oh, I have to do priority 1 assignments for this new DC game, and we have played that a little bit way too much. But that's okay. I'm not blaming Scribbler at all. It's a pretty fun game. Like, we're all in the same alliance, like Samo and Tibbs and Scribbs and Julie, Scribbler's sister, and a few other people from STFC, Gray Sabers. Who else? There's a few more. So. So okay, I did this earlier. I took a nap. I felt bad. Samuel was streaming, and I was so tired. I just took a nap for half an hour. Okay, there's that. Maybe I don't have to do as much as I thought. I should finish this off. I did some of it. I didn't finish it off. Okay, let's go back there and we can do that. Okay, we'll go out there. We'll hit some Erosion. And then we should do Alliance. When I say I missed some stuff, I actually missed the whole day. I missed yesterday. I have no idea what I was doing. I'm pretty sure I started one and then I just forgot to claim it. So I should have at least one. But yeah. But on what was it? On Wednesday, I went into work early. I left like at 5:30 in the morning, got to work, and then I didn't leave work until after 5:30 at night. So I think that threw off my whole week. And after that, and it wasn't like I was just sitting around, when I got to work and had some time. It was like go the whole time. And then yesterday, I had like 7 meetings in a row. So I had like 2 10-minute breaks in between because a couple of meetings went a little bit early. Or maybe it was they only scheduled it for like 40 minutes instead of a whole hour. Doing the crystal ones because it's easier to do. And then one meeting I was supposed to be half an hour went an hour, and that threw the whole thing off because that was my lunch. That was my lunchtime. So I was eating goldfish in the next meeting, my last meeting of the day, which I was late to because we ran over. Yeah. But I do like goldfish. Okay, we'll do 2 of these. Yeah, so I feel kind of bad. At least I should have gotten the 10,000 for the Alliance tournaments. Oh wait, did I do something wrong? I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Okay, well, let's start this and then we'll figure it out. 7, 8. We're back to 7. That's 8. I don't think I can do a full queue in these systems. I can do like 14. Okay, that should be enough for now. Okay, oh, we got it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I must have hit this one. Did I hit this one? Yeah. I did something wrong. I also have this fear like I'm going to hit the start button instead of the refresh button. I don't think that's working exactly how I want it to.
Chantilly_cake has rated in with 16 viewers. Mahalo for supporting our channel. Raiders, Akomomai, welcome into our stream.
Hi, Tilly. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. How's summer break treating you? Hi, Prince Namu. Or no, is it? I say Namu, but it's Namao, right? It's. I need better glasses. uh, thanks for helping out, Zero G's. Actually, it's probably better if you did. Oh, you did finish your OG training. Is that like the second level of OG? So you're certified then? You're certified in Orton Gillingham. Okay. I don't know why I thought Namu him is Namao. So yeah, welcome in. She talked about how you cheating on Q. Oh. Okay, you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Is that like a co-op game? Because I saw like a whole bunch of people with their tags. So is it like a group that you have, or it's like multiple, like almost infinite amount of people can join? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's because it's late at night, and I'm just trying to speak, but not be too loud in the house. That's kind of maybe what it is. Oh, but thank you. That's very kind of you. Before dawn, 4 people per hunt, but up to 16 people in a lobby. Yeah. But welcome, Raiders. I'm Dr. Iron Chef. We play this little game called Star Trek Fleet Command, primarily, but we also play some like Disney stuff. Um, and we're simulcasting right now on YouTube from the home office in Mililani, Hawaii. So we're our YouTube channel is Aloha Diz. We have a lot of Disney content there from the parks and some other things, including our podcast that we have on Sunday. So, but thanks for stopping by. Make sure our friends here, if you get a chance, please make sure you follow Chantilly. She plays a number of different games. So, and she's a teacher, so you gotta support our educators. Okay, we just keep on refreshing this. This is gas. Well, if the ore one comes up, I'll do the ore one. Oh, we got the crystal. Okay. If you never played Star Trek Fleet Command, it's a game that's been around for about 6.5 years, almost 7th year anniversary coming up in November. It is a 4X type of game. Multiple servers. I don't know, Chronox, how many servers are there now? Do you have a rough estimate? Or if anyone knows? Yes, okay. Chronox is the man with all information. Just ballpark figure. It doesn't have to be exact, although I'm pretty sure you'll be exact. Oh, we have to do waves. Okay, let's do some waves too. 117 servers over 3 regions. So we're on the North American server. Which region is larger? Is this still North American? And then of course there's the European. And there's also the APAC, Asia Pacific server, which technically might be a little bit closer to me, but I'm pretty sure my server is somewhere in the Midwest or East Coast. Is it Amazon East Coast servers? So, which is fine. It works fine. So, good night. Good night, Tilly. Have a good rest and have a great weekend. Okay, we can recall the ship and let's do some waves. Chronox, how many years have you been running, if I could ask, FCOC.pro? Because we should celebrate your anniversaries too. Samo had her 2-year affiliate anniversary. Let's see. I don't want below deck. Let's do. We can do data. Oh, let you check that. Well, how's everyone's week been? I was just mentioning that it's been super busy. But one of the good things about going to work at 5:30 in the morning is that there's no traffic. So I did get there in like 35 minutes. So I enjoyed that. That was the one good thing about going to work that early. Okay, we can go with that. You know, we are not. So our when you come to my when you come to my show, we talk a little bit politics. And oops, just almost knocked over my bowl of stuff. Our our state legislature, for some reason, which I know why, is not too inclined with having remote work, and I think it's because they think no one does stuff when they work remotely, and they hear a lot of stories, right? Because people complain to them and saying like, "Oh, this person is not," and that's possibly true. That there might be a few that don't do their work like they should be, but there's a lot that do. But unfortunately, there's constituents that have opinions and complain, and they have to address that, which they have to do. But especially with education, you can't really do remote work when you're teaching in a classroom or running a school. So it's hard to have remote jobs in our department. There's other departments that have, um, the Department of Health, uh, Department of, I don't know, Labor, could be. So it's possible, but education is hard. It's just we work with students at schools, and there's not a lot of remote stuff to do. Okay, we'll do this solo wave. There are a lot of people that come here and live here, but they work remotely someplace else. So, yeah. Corlock says 25th of July, so that's coming up soon. So we should celebrate your anniversary on July 25th. Wait, what's Sharky's favorite movie? What's Sharky's favorite movie? Sharknado? Or Jaws? Is it Jaws? Yeah, that's there you go. Jaws was such a big phenomenon back in the 70s, and it struck fear into the hearts of many beachgoers. That was a big hit, but then Star Wars came along, and then it was all over for Jaws. I think Steven Spielberg took out a full-page ad to congratulate George Lucas for beating him at the box office and dethroning Jaws. I gotta find that picture. Yeah, 4th of July tradition. I guess the other tradition would be Independence Day, the movie. I don't know. I'm not sure if people have opinions on Independence Day. It was okay. A little different with Will Smith being in there now, so I know people have opinions on it because of that. Not until the fat lady sings. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it was an ensemble cast, so you can't really. It's not just one actor per se. Okay, that might be it. I'm sorry, we're in ads. So okay, we have gotten all the stuff for wave defense. I gotta see if we gotta do claims. The Patriot? We can do rares. I don't have enough. See, busy this week. I was kind of slacking off a little bit. Okay. My claims are all off. Usually I do them around this time at night, but I must have passed out early one night, which meant I cleaned it in the morning. So they're all off right now. I should do some more. I gotta put my chat in a different location. 1 second, let me figure out where I can put chat because it's not. Yeah, Sharky AI should be doing it. Speaking of which, I turned them off. Let me turn them back on. I thought he was stuck for a second. How do I do this? I gotta turn off the mic. Sorry, it's a two-step process now. Okay, so we'll connect Sharky. Okay, well, sorry, that didn't play.
I apologize for not being able to meet expectations. I've been dealing with some personal issues that have been taking up all of my time and energy.
Wait, what's this personal issues? This is the first I'm hearing about this, Sharky. Okay, Sharky AI is on. Yeah, so if you want to ask Sharky a question, you can just type !Sharky. I did turn off. Well, I broke something. I was trying to fix it for like 20 minutes before I went on with his auto prompts. But I couldn't figure it out, so we just leave it like that. Yeah. You asked him a personal question, 0Gs, and he gave you a personal answer. He's being very transparent with you. Probably too transparent. He's oversharing. Yeah, I do need another monitor. This is very difficult.
Oh, it has greatly elevated my gameplay. At Chronox_SDFC's website is so comprehensive and insightful, it's offered me a lot of strategies and tips that I wasn't aware of before. It's made playing STFC a lot more enjoyable and I feel a lot more competent now.
See, Chronox? Very influential person. Okay.
Oh wow, that cdb.com is pretty amazing. The in-depth details and statistics are so helpful in making informed decisions about my gameplay strategies. It's an incredibly valuable resource for sure.
CDB. You're hilarious.
I'm sorry, but I'm not quite comfortable sharing those details. They're personal issues that I'd rather keep private for now.
Okay, Sharky. If you need us, we're here for you. I did claim that one. Okay. Yeah, my claims are all off. So I must have did this earlier.
Oh wow, that's a tough question. I appreciate both Dryiron Chef and Dr_Mom for different reasons. It wouldn't be fair to say I like one more than the other. They both bring unique qualities to the table that I genuinely value.
It's very, very political response. I will put up a poll, but then Dr. Mom would win for sure. Oh, my computer is straining. The fan is straining. I was afraid of this. I actually one of the Sharky's the program that we use animes, and the audio driver wouldn't load up. So I changed some settings, and now I'm kind of regretting it because I think it messed up the stuff, because I'm looking and it seems like things are not locking up, but something is wrong with the animation. Okay, did that work? The dance? Oh, did work. There you go. Okay, so the computer's like backing off now. Okay, we'll go with that. We have to do one more alliance tournaments. I'm sorry, it's just refreshing the tasks. I wonder how long it takes. That's 2 refreshes. This is 3 refreshes. Oh, we got something. Oh, we got it in 3. It knew we were counting. Okay, we'll do this. Good night, Zero G's. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for doing the shoutouts. I appreciate your help. I'm trying to figure out how to make a photo of me to an avatar. We did a few like CDB's original avatar. We did it in ChatGTP. I'm pretty sure I did in ChatGTP. And all I did was I asked it to I can't remember what it was. It was the prompt was Star Trek officer that is Borgified. I think that's what it was. And it gave more of a metallic computer thing because I think I put in some descriptions for CDB. Yeah. And then it looks kind of Borgish, but it also looks very high-tech-ish. So I'm not sure if you can upload pictures to the free one. There are other AI programs. Canva is one, which you might be able to do something in with a picture of yourself, and it translates it to that. We use the free one for our avatars for Aloha, which is anime style. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some free ones that you could just upload I'm gonna say probably search something that is some kind of cartoon, like cartoonize or animes, not animes, but animation converter kind of thing. There's tons of them nowadays, and it's more like what's your style and what you actually wanna look at. So. Or if you just want to describe yourself, then it could just do that within ChatGTP. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we did Captain Jesse's one too through ChatGTP. So it kind of looked like him when we did it. I don't know if I have a picture. Wait, oh, my computer is screaming at me again. It wasn't doing this previously. Here, do I have this? Why did I turn off the slideshow? Yeah, this was, of course, we just threw it into animation program. It was on my phone. It was like a quick and dirty kind of thing. So but it worked. Oh, we don't have Warp Drive 5 on here, do we? This is CDB's one, the old one. He has a better one now. Okay, Warp Drive 5, Cap Jesse, this was AI. Everyone else's was drawn by our face. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not sure about Tibbs. And then our friends here, a lot of them are also AI generated. Camel's one, I think, is for sure. So yeah, there are some times when I'm trying to generate a picture that it just takes forever, like like trying over and over again to kind of get it right. We did one for like whales for Morbid John. He wanted a whale that was carrying like bars of latinum. And it was, I don't know, it was just one of the most difficult things to get the correct thing. But he was also very much picky about what he got. So that could be it too. So sometimes it's what you want and what you get. Okay, so we need to do. We should do. Well, we obviously are short on stuff for the refine, so we should get some stuff for that.
Celestum08 has rated in with 8 viewers. Mahalo for supporting our channel. Raiders, Akomomai, welcome into our stream.
Thank you, Celeste. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and this is our little show called Later Tonight. We're playing Star Trek Fleet Command. But thanks for rating in. It's good to see you, Celeste. We're not playing any Disney stuff tonight. I'm sorry. But thank you very much. Please be sure to check out Celeste. She has Hawaii ties as well. So you're playing Repo. What is Repo? I've never heard of the game. So well, I'll check out your stream afterwards and see for myself, I guess. That's probably the best way of doing it. Oh yeah, I was putting officers on here. Did I put the right officers? Yeah, I did. Or we'll put 5 on here. I'm missing Chapel. Am I nuts? Can replace Kim. Okay. Make it rain. You were on Dreamlight earlier. Okay. Oh, I see. So you go through the map and repo everything for money. Okay. Hi, Ryan. Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, make sure you give Celeste a follow. I gotta say, I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in quite a while. I think last was when they had the Star Wars stuff. Which is over a month. Okay, let's I'm gonna hit 64s, I think. Oh, right now it's Peter Pan. Oh, and Max, the one that can't see because he has too much fur. But thank you for rating that. This is crazy. This is like the 3rd raid we've had tonight. Really appreciate it. All right, so we should send out some miners too. Now, if you're new here, we're playing Star Trek Fleet Command. It's a game that's been around for 6.5 years. It's a 4X kind of open MMO. Is that correct? I guess that's the best way to explain it. And we're on server 14, one of the original launch day or launch week servers. Okay. We'll mine a little bit. We'll do some augment grind. Let's change this out. No, we're gonna get hit. That's the one thing. I get so distracted with other things going on that I die a lot over here. There's a 62 coming in. There it is. Okay. Stop that. Cue this up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, there's a 70. Okay, we'll see if we get that. Okay, let's crew the ship up. Okay. Oh, did it get stuck? Let's hit, shucks. Where's the 70? Oh, it's queued up. I can't do anything about it now. Oh, something broke here. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to just go home and come back. So let's do some of these. Oh, we can claim these. I must have missed these earlier. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Do some of the cons champions. I should be able to hit it with this. All right. Let's recall this so we can clear the whole thing. Okay, donate. That's a very expensive repair. I have the wrong crew, don't I? Oh, there's a 70 again. Let's try that one. I should make a run and just try to hit the 70s. Okay, let's try and we must be maxing out our resources. We are streaming in 10 not 1080 1440p, so it's taxing everything. Let's shut down this Discord. And then we'll turn Sharky back on. Yeah, I know. Sharky, hold on 1 second. I gotta do a few things. Yeah, you look very confused, like something should be happening. Yeah, I know. Hold on 1 second. Sharky. Advanced trackers. Is that working? No, that's. I want this tracker on. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so we're back. Sharky. Did we hit the 70? We did hit the 70. All right. Yeah, let's make a run and see if we can get some more. Yeah, Sharky is lagging. Shucks. Shut this down. Okay, that might be it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, it still has the Q on it. Shucks. Oh yeah, the computer is not liking that. I'll turn off YouTube. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Computer sounds a little bit better now. There's the 70. Although Sharky still seems to be lagging. All right. I didn't want to jump. Oh, shucks. That's okay. That's good for the computer. Yeah, see how Sharky he's lagging. What is my CPU usage? We must be maxing out. I mean, it is a 7 or 8 year computer. Okay, one more here. At least the game is stable. It's not, I'm not getting issues with the game. But Sharky does take a lot of resources. I can change his resolution. Okay. Well, the funny thing is it's not the game. I mean, it's actually not Sharky this time. It's the OBS. Okay. OBS is okay. Okay, now he's lagging again. Let's change the video graphics. It's like cutting in and out. Like something is taxing it. What is this web view manager? I'm gonna shut that down. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think everything else I need. Well, we're down to 52% CPU usage. It's very bright. I don't see any surveys in here. Oh, there is one. All right, let's go home. Okay, well, we'll put Sharky into a different mode, and maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm not sure why the computer's acting up like this. Other than I changed the setting, so I'm going to have to figure out how to undo that change. Okay. What else do we need to do? Did that. I don't know if I have enough to do any of this. We just need 200 more points. So maybe we should save it for tomorrow. And see what happens. Okay, we'll just worry about tomorrow. We got 2 more days. We're almost towards the ending. 2 more days of the intercession. And then another week, we'll have another battle pass next week for the second week of the intercession. Got Klingon and fed to 15 billion. Wow. Oh, good. You got the locks. That's terrific. Congratulations. And working on ROM, yeah. I took forever for the reputation to be that high. Okay, so almost home. Well, I gotta figure out what's wrong with Sharky because he is kind of lagging. So I'm gonna have to reconfigure that when I can. Let's see who's on. If there's anyone on that we could raid to. Anyone playing STOC? I know Jagular is on. Oh, we haven't raided over there in a while. So why don't we do that? Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up with Sharky and the computer because there seems to be a little bit of a lag. But we're gonna raid out to Jagular, who's playing War Thunder, which Rev plays as well. So thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. we will be on tomorrow, maybe, and of course Sunday for the Aloha This podcast. But I appreciate you all hanging out for a little while. I get the feeling that I broke something with the computer, so we're gonna have to fix that. And hopefully it's not too big of a fix. I'm worried that it is a little bit of a fix. But we'll see. It could be something simple, but I'm not quite sure. And well, with that, thanks again. I hope you have a great weekend. If we don't see you soon, yeah, Chronox, thank you for being here. Yeah, I appreciate that. You're always very nice for your help. And thanks, Pedro, for the resub and the bits. You have been a tremendous supporter. Chronox, I think, I mean, just real quick, I think it's just a setting that I have to go into the control panel to change, and maybe that'll fix it. So, but I appreciate your help, and yeah, remote help is always very nice. But okay, Celeste, thank you for being here, and we'll see you real soon.